Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. In the last part, we set off to figure out where we needed to go. In the right succession, we examined the tablets, compared them to the stone pillars that they were inspired from. Decided to head out to the jungles, which I can now actually see because the fog's gone. And I found out this village is having a couple of problems. It's feeling a little down and dreary. We need to help the villagers. We need help bring up their spirits. So we need to repair a parade float of some kind. So we need to go talk to the shipwright, who is over here. Maybe we'll be able to get this place up and running. This is, I'm just calling it Beck. The Village of All. That's a great name. Very original. Those who drift into Koza from Tuli and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for XIV, he lives and works in the House of Waters High, at the top of the large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging. It's quite the stairs you got there, man. Quite the stairs. I really should turn on fucking notifications. I'll make sure I do that next time. Alright. I beat him upstairs. I raced him up there and I won.
Hmm? なんだお前たちは。
挨拶。
Let's see if you remember the greeting.
おぼかり。
Huh. Huh. Wow. Alright then.
どうやら礼儀はわきまえているようだな。
This reminds me of when in Final Fantasy IX when you're trying to get into that one village that's inhabited by dwarves. You had to say the rally ho to get inside.
豪に行っては豪に従え。トライユラが多部族国家であるからこそ、それぞれの部族が大切にしてきた文化を尊重すべきなのだ。
そうか。だからお前はハヌハヌ族の文化にも詳しいんだな。確かにお前の言う通りだ。共に生きるってことはお互いのことを知るってことなのかもしれねえ。
ほう、柔軟な考え方をする。そういえば君の姿見覚えがあるような。ってウクラマと王女？まさか第一王女がこのようなところにおいでとは。このウケブ、礼儀を語っておきながら王族の方に無礼を働くとは弁解のしようもございません。どうかそのもので人思いにこの首を。
怖えこと言うんじゃねえよ。まあ気にすんな。私は堅苦しいことは嫌いなんだ。
そうですか。では気にしません。
切り替えが早いわね。実は イヒー花祭に使うみこしが壊れちまって、新しい担ぎ棒と目を作ってほしいんだよ。ウユイポの木とアボキシャって石を使うんだろ？
ええ、そうです。喜んで協力させていただきたいところですが、その材料が底をついておりましてな。先の大嵐で被害を受けた家屋の修理にウユイポ材を使い果たしてしまったのですよ。アボキシャと合わせて調達には10日ほど必要でしょ
う。悪いが、それじゃ遅いんだ。場所教えてくれよ。私が取ってくるからさ。
そんな王女を使い走りのように扱うなど、礼儀を重んじるこのウケブには到底できぬ相談です。
だから気にすんなって言っただろ。
そうですか。では気にしません。
He shifts his tone so easily.
ところで、そちらのハヌハヌ族は？
俺は次のイヒー花祭のまとめ役だ。みこしを修理するために同行してる。本当かどうか眉唾だが、ウクラマトたちの話では、あれは足の不作を解決するためのマグでもあるって話だしな。
ほう、イヒー花祭の真の意味をご存知とは。昨今ではハヌハヌ族でも知らぬ者が多いというのに、さすがは王女ですな。
まあ
ウユイポの木が伐採できる場所には私が案内しましょう。アボキシャの方はお仲間に任せてもよろしいですかな。キキトラ道のあたりを探せば必要な分は取れるでしょう。
あそこなら何度か行ったことがある。俺が案内するよ。
ええ、お願いね。よし、そうと決まれば行動開始だ。
Oh.
お頭、面白い話が聞きましたぜ。
ほう、イヒー花祭ね。本命がダメだった時の備えとして泳がせておくのも悪くないかもよ。どうやらメス猫ちゃんにも使い道ができたみてえだな。
Oh boy. I sense some sabotage in the near future. Alright. This cave Kiki Tola is southwest of Okano. We can return to the village first and then head there on foot. Alright. You can just teleport there. Whee! That'll cryo. Southwest of here, was it? Let's be on our way. Alright. We're gonna get sabotaged, aren't we? I see it coming. The guy knows he doesn't stand a chance. He's gonna sabotage me. Cave Kikitola as promised, home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident about conduct my search out here. You can spot raw. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that word. You can spot raw stone by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching the description to me. I shall scour the inside of the cave then. You take the west half, I'll take the east. Alright. I can do that. Eye-catching glimmer. Found a chunk of stone glowing a distinct green shade of green that seems like the exact kind of mineral line Ohana was looking for. Alright, first try, I found it! I'm the best forager ever. It took me one try to find it. I picked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you have any better luck inside the cave? How's this? Yes, this is stone, along with Krau's contribution, more than enough for our needs. Stones you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. You would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be the festival leader for this year's Ihana. When that storm hit, he did not survive. He fell to me to carry on instead. That was why you agreed to Wook's quest, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurts. It hurt to hear, but she was right. Though must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me. Now I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. That sounds like good spirits to me. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please, rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'll start our companions for procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together and the Hana shall host a splendid uplifting festival. That we shall! That, let's return and deliver the stone to Wook-Eva's waiting hands. Alright. Back to the watchtower. I will be right back. I got your stones. Thanks to the third promise in my swings, we collected some suitable logs of Uepo. What of the stone? Here you go. Yes, these are excellent samples. A goodly quantity, too. At this stage, you're likely to surmise that the lifting wings encourages the crops to grow. But not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If it all goes to plan, the result should be spectacular. I get worked on crafting these pieces for the float. I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the weapon's conductivity. Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float once our work here is complete. Alright. I can do that. Teleport away! I'm out of here. Alright. Going back that way. Gathering the weapon was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wook-Eva criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself!" and proceeded to slam his head into an Uepo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, but it was like snuffing out a candle. It's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen the poles in the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Alright. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Don't turn that off. I don't need it on. Oh, there by the float. Is that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of Reeds by reviving the Ilhana. The festival is a prayer for the healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that it'll be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Ilhana altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Kona out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering about the reeds. Something about what needs to be done. That's so? Perhaps we'll get seen of his innovations firsthand. That sounds like our Kona. One look at the reeds and it was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. Took some doing, but we managed to get our competitors to vie for the title of Wins Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing like for moms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Ironville's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I'm a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by the XIV. Now what's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised that we could even lift the thing with this hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? Our beloved Ilhana, the lifting wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus, do I nominate you, Lamont, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? This boat will make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Huh. Then weigh anchor! I can hardly refuse the request. Even more. Oh, jeez. I'll be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wook Lamont. I have roles with the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the vessel float in a slow procession towards Koza. I'm not gonna try to say that word. The sacred likeness of God, these fucking names. Keziah is ensconced. I'd like to clear a path from dangerous wildlife so the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until whatever was finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist whatever with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the southern of the village and branches off to the east. That way you cross the bridges to the stride of the sun. And we shall see to clearing it end to end. Something, a job for an adventurer. Alright. Let's do it. Alright. As Lino Hano said, Koza should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches off. There's something about the bridges in the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you cut all the threads you can find, you will meet up in front of Keziah. Alright. Sure. No, you fucking bird! You do that? Yeah, you better fly away. Fucking thing. Fucking turtle. Fucking turtle. Cryo is fighting a turtle. She's also fighting a turtle. Turtle gang. Alright. Alright. Those guys are down. Where's everybody else fighting at? She took on a big old grass monster. What are you fighting? You fighting big old giant frogs. Okay, we haven't seen Alize yet. Alright. Ocelot! Frenzied Ocelot. A lot bigger than... A lot more meaner. There's Alize. She also fought an Ocelot. Right. Ah, that you are a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Keziah, a Hano deity of the harvest. Even the sacred images are woven in weeds. Reminds me of something I saw in Academia and a Niter. I was expecting a flying whale. The fucking oh joy. The fucking whale. One of the ancients' creations? 'Tis possible a vestigial memory of that time endured, a subconscious recollection from the inheriting soul providing the basis of an entirely new religion. I have no idea what that means. As far as I know, Keziah was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith has then brought to Terral by the first Hano. The Hano migrated here from another continent that may have the two do a shared common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Lainu Hanu? We want to know the path to stay for the procession. Right, and I need to ride that on the float. I'll run ahead and tell them we're done here. Alright. Meanwhile, Okanu. Oh. Oh boy, here we go.
よく聞こえなかったな。もう一遍言ってみろ、おっさん。
何度でも言ってやるとも。私はウクラマと王女からこの神輿の修理を頼まれたのだ。 お前に渡すわけにはいかぬ。ましてや相手が挨拶もできぬ無礼者ならなおさらな。
できれば穏便に解決したかったんだけどな。仕方ない。こいつやっちゃおっか。
面倒なことになった。ああ、急いでくれ。何？ウクラマとか。
下がってウケブ。みこしは俺が守る。
怖いなら出しゃばらなければいいんだよ。
俺一人だけじゃみこしを直すのは無理だった。ウクラマトたちが助けてくれたからもう一度イヒ花祭を開くことができるんだ。だから俺は祭りのまとめ役として死んでもこいつを守る。
なら望み通り死んじゃえ。
待ちやがれ爆打ちじゃ。私の全力の一撃は。
これが君たち劣等種との差だよ。
もっともっとだ。泣いて許しを請うまでその身に刻み込んでやるぜ。
みこしを奪って試練を超えようって魂胆。祝福の兄弟が聞いて呆れる卑怯ぶりね。
お褒めに預かり光栄ってもんよ。何人来ようがまとめてぶっ潰してやるぜ。
待ってくれお頭。あんたが本気で戦えば死人が出ちまう。あっちの方はうまくいったって報告が届いた。だからこの場は。
ならここで無駄な体力を使うこともないに。
命拾いしたな。
Oh, I can't wait to knock him down a couple pegs.
マムークはまだ相当をあの忌まわしき存在にすがっているのか。
大丈夫か。死んだりしないよな。
へっ、そう簡単に死ぬ私じゃねえよ。それよりイヒ花祭済んだろ。
ああ
Excited.
やろう。
All right. Well, that was kind of thrilling. Can't wait to knock that guy down a couple pegs. Thank you for coming to our rescue. Trying to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground, boss, the time we needed to make it back. You're incredibly brave. I agree with you. Did a good job. Alright. With that exciting interlude over, we'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ilhana will be held after all. Go forth, but don't forget your greetings. At this stage, I'll share hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oh, Kali! See? I remember. Oh, Kali? Kaylee? However you want to say that word? I'm just gonna say rally ho, it's easier. I'll have to fucking type this shit in? Alright. Okay. No rally ho would have been easier. Alright, Mr. I can't tell if you're a man, woman, or something or other, but I didn't even spell it right. I'm not even close enough. Sir! I did say a whole Kaylee. Oh. I fucking sit and shout. Oops. Oopsies! Hey, mans. Thank you for letting me know. I'll very much attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? Alright. Demands. Need to share it, buddy. This festival's about to begin? What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may be hard on us all, but the lifting wings is a tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding over my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. Someone's excited and ready to go. Alright. What with this man? Alright. Festival's coming, man. Or lady. What? The foe's fixed? Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Ilhana should be soon underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not to let the lost deter us from it. We must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. That's a good way of looking at it. Alright. The Han were pleased to hear the festival was going ahead, I imagine. Yes. That as well, once your friends return, the lifting wings can begin at last.
集まったのはこれだけか。
何？イヒ花祭が始まれば、ハヌハヌ族はじっとしていられまいよ。
そうだそうだ、ウケブの言う通り。さあさあ、みこしに乗ってくれ、ウクラマト。イヒ花祭を始めるぞ。
よっしゃ、わかった。
イヒ花祭は豊穣を願う祭りだが、込められた意味はそれだけではない。担ぎ手と乗り手、両者の友情が末永く続いていくことを願う杯事でもあるのだ。
いいかみんな。俺たちが担ぎ上げるウクラマト王女は イヒ花祭を復活させてくれた恩人だ。羽が抜けようが肩がいかれようが絶対落とすんじゃないぞ。
Alright. They're gearing up, ready to go.
せーの。
Look at them go.
こりゃ気持ちいいぜ。
腹が減ってるからって見てるだけでいいのか。担ぎたいやつはついてこい。
There they go.
おやおやおやおや、王族がみこしの乗り手を務めるとは。あなた以来じゃないですかねえ、グルーチャちゃん。
Do the Hano dance.
よーし、担ぎ手は集まった。向かうは小ザヌワキーだ。
Give me a slow procession.
さあ見るがよい。ここからがイヒ花祭の真骨頂だ。
Gathering of energies.
みこしは周囲に集う者たちの魔力を集め束ね増幅し、ケーツハリー像を通じて大地に注ぎ込み、地脈を刺激して流れを加速させる。
Can actually. Oh, look at that! The rice patties! Oh, no, that's quite the harvest right there.
おお、足が。
これがイヒー花祭の豊穣魔法なのね。
みこしがマグだって話、本当だったのか。
すげえよ。こんなの今まで知らなかったぜ。
It's like instant magic. Well, it ain't work that way in real life, you know? Farmers have so much an easier job. Should I have let the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brother had been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. A scene? Jeez.
全部が元気になったわけじゃねえのか。
一度の北条魔法ではこれが限界ということだろう。これから何度もイヒイ花祭を繰り返せば全ての足が活気を取り戻すはずさ。
この場合試練はどうなるのかしら。
心配は無用ですよ。足の不作を解決することは偶然ではできません。たとえ一本でも元気にできたなら、それは試練に本気で向き合った証です。みこしがマグであることを見抜き、解決策をイヒイ花祭に求めたのは実にお見事。しかし、あれほどの効果を発揮したのは私が小鳥だった頃以来でしょう。それはつまり、みこしの修繕を怠ったことでマグの力が弱まり、イヒイ花祭が形骸化していたということ。
兄さん。
不届き者が出たもので遅くなりましたが、選者の方がいらっしゃるならちょうどいい。
Was it two head? Ooh, look at this man.
これは素晴らしい。
はあ？水を垂らしただけで足が元気になっちまった。
足の不調は地脈の流れが滞っていることが原因だった。あなたはそれを水のエーテル伝導率を高める錬金薬を流すことで解消したのですね。水の流れにも簡易的な地脈としての役割を与えることでエーテルが効率的に流れるように。
これもひとえにシャーレアン魔法大学で培った知識と賢人たちの協力のおかげですよ。
賢人だって？
いいかイラマチ、これが凸国の知識と技術だよ。うまく扱えばこんなにも簡単に物事を運ぶことができるのさ。それこそ重いみこしを担ぐ必要もなくね。
はあ、やっぱ兄さんはすげえな。
ウクラマトさんのやり方が間違ってたわけじゃないわ。たどり着いた結果は同じだもの。
そうだそうだ。何よりイヒイ花祭楽しかっただろ。
めっちゃくちゃ楽しかったぜ。この村には前にも来てるから、お前らのこと全部分かった気になってたけどよ。足のことといい、イヒイ花祭のことといい、私が知らないことばかりだった。だけど今度こそちゃんと分かった気がする。そしたらよ、もっと好きになったぜ、この村とお前らハヌハヌ族のことが。
こちらこそだよ。自分たちのみこしが持つ本当の意味教えてくれてありがとな。
My controller's dead.
ではでは、見事試練を超えたお二人に秘跡を授けましょう。どうぞこちらへ。
これが秘跡？
早速石板にはめてみましょう。
ぴったりだな。残るはあと6つだ。
1 second. How about that? Ooh.
では僕はこれで。
ったく、兄さんは余韻も何もあったもんじゃねえな。
ウクラマト、次のイヒ花祭の季節にも来てくれよな。今度はトライオラの王様としてさ。
それじゃ一旦トライオラに戻るか。みんな世話になったな。また会おうぜ。
この国もまた面白くなりそうだ。
こいつがコーナ王子の作った錬金薬。試作品らしいが中身は同じはずでさ。
Oh boy.
でがした。俺様たちは何が何でも勝たなきゃならねえ。そのために使えるものは使っていかなくちゃな。
They're gonna kill the reeds, aren't they, with that? Alright. Our journey has only started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Lucky Ebu for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone else could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. Lionel Hanu. Warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ilhana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited to thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to the taco stand. To the taco stand we go. All right. I didn't even see if there's any more side quests that popped up. I'm sure there are. Alright. Okie doke. Just like that, we found an elect and won the first keystone. I knew it was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving. March onwards towards Urko. Candidates are good. We'll find an elected as well. Before we do anything, however, we should hear what our optimistic peddler friend has to say. I agree. I've been waiting for what feels like days. I need enough of Brook Evu's tacos to feed an army. What does he like to know? Our main concern was confirming the state of the road ahead. As I recall, to reach Urko, we depart from the Arch of Dawn, then take the road west to the first fort. Should we be wary of anything along the way? That is indeed the way to Urko. Out of the damage wrought by the recent downpour, however, you'll be doing more stumbling than falling and walking. Take heart. When it comes to rugged terrain, we have most dependable solution available. Come with me. Alright. We're out of here. Back to the gates. Back to the gates! Alright. We're taking an alpaca with us? May I introduce you to our most dependable companion, the alpaca. These animals can traverse Urkel's steep mountain trails as if they were mid-gentle fields, and all while carrying heavy loads. Our merchants would be lost without them. So they fill much the same niche as our chocobos back home. You don't have alpacas in Eorzea? Alpacas are native to Yogg-Toroil. Eorzea has its chocobos, and the eastern lands have their horses. Why go to the trouble of breeding another pack beast in a place which ill suits its qualities and where it is not needed anyway? But must be right, these little monsters. I get the impression you weren't fond of alpacas. When I was small, and being a bit naughty, I went around pulling on their wool. One of them spat on me, and it was the foulest stench you can imagine. I see. What do they like to ride? Alpacas bred as mounts are inquisitive and docile. Even those without experience find them easy to handle. We're really doing this then. So was my information useful to you? Yeah. Yes, very helpful. Even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Good, I'll take my payment now. You want me to pay you? I guess I should have expected much from a Pello merchant. Let me see what I have on me. The Pello value the act and spread joy through trade, as you should know. They take pride in making deals that benefit both parties. Here you go, a fair price for your fair advice. Yes, I made a trade the third promise for self. My friends will never believe this. I shall be on my way now. I wish you safe travels. Off you go then, and thank you. Better not get spit on again. You brought that on yourself. Remain calm and gentle, and so will they. I'm still not happy about this. But if we need to ride alpacas to reach Urko, then that's what we'll do. Do I have to ride alpacas? I don't want to ride alpacas. They're gonna be slow! Ooh. Check this place out.
トラルの古き詩人は歌う。大地が海に沈もうとも決して没さぬ山がある。下に偉大なる高き峰。我らはそれを時の山オルコパチャと呼ぶのだと。事実瞬間たる巨峰を揺るがしうるものがあるとすれば幻獣バリガルマンダくらいのもの。その生ける天才さえ連王が封じた今、時代の王とならんとする者たちは何をなすのか。
That's quite the imposing peak.
それにしてもここがオルコパチャか。私も実際に来るのは初めてだぜ。
空気が澄んでてとっても気持ちいいわ。見渡す限り山ばかりね。
ああ、中でもあの山は霊峰ソームアルを思わせるほどの異様だね。
ウォー構造もヨカトラルの最高峰だと言われてる。ま、近づきがたい理由は他にもあるんだけどな。
聞かせてもらっても？
ああ、あの山は。
おや、あなたはウクラマト王女じゃないですかい。こんなところで何を。申し遅れました。私はトライオラで織物職人をしてるボロノックというもんでさ。
よろしくな、ボロノック。私はペルペル族の集落に向かうところなんだ。
そいつは奇遇ですね。私もついさっき訪問してきたところなんですよ。いつもアルパカウールを売りに来るペルペル族にアルパカの牧場を見学させてくれないかと頼み込みましてね。牧場主とメスカルを飲み明かしながら上質なウールの作り方を教えてもらいましたよ。
メスカルって？
アガベと呼ばれる花を蒸留して作るオルコパチャ特産の酒のことだ。
まあ酔っ払って気分が良くなったせいでアルパカウールを例年の3倍買うって契約しちまったんですが、その分負けてくれたからよしとしておきます。おっと、つい立ち話が長くなっちまった。それじゃアッシュはこれで。そうそう、これだけは言っておきたかったんです。アッシュは平和を大事にって王女の考えに賛同していましてね。継承の儀応援しておりますよ。
今の話を聞く限りではペルペル族は商売人としてやり手のようだね。
ああ、ペルペル族は繁華街を仕切ってるだけじゃなく、トラル大陸中をアルパカに乗って練り歩く行商人の一族だ。話好きで口が回るからついつい乗せられて買い物をしてしまう者が後を絶たない。
へん、この私はそう簡単にはいかないぜ。
ペルペル族の集落ワチュンペロは街道の分かれ道を下った先だぞ。間違えてはぐれるなよ。
バカにすんな。
All right. Let's check this little cozy little village out. This is it. Wachun Pello, home of the Pello Pello. Luke should have arrived before us. Look. Uh-oh. That's not good. Come on, let's wait for the right succession. Oh, so this means I'm exchanging words with the future Dawn servant. Please, the outcome is far from decided, but it is a possibility. Unfortunate then, that ideal in cloaks woven from especially luxurious alpaca wool. Such a garment would have looked magnificent when draped over the shoulders of our budding ruler. Uh-oh. And a nation's ruler should dress her best for her adorned people, yes? Fine for our finest lady, that's right. Come, third promise, that my well-stocked shells are about a few steps away. Finest lady? I like the sound of that. Alright, I suppose a quick look wouldn't hurt. What did we just talk about? Aaronville, wouldn't you... Shatona from far off Dawntrail. Northern winters are bitterly cold affairs, I'm told. Can I imagine how you survived them without a lovely warm cloak with quality alpaca wool? No, thank you. I'm not in need of new clothes at the moment. Neither is the third promise. Perhaps another time. Of course. My shop door is always open. You almost got talked out of your money. Sorry about that. Yet again. I was just... As I mentioned previously, the Pella people live for bringing happiness through trade. They won't cheat you or sell you defective goods. They will, however, disarm you with their adept terms of phrase, and unwitting customers like Wook fall prey to their affable approach time and time again. Your only recourse is a clear, firm refusal. They won't pursue the matter should you make your disinterest plain. Valuable insight into the minds of the Pelu. Let's all take Aaronville's words of caution to heart. Oh boy. Yeah, new location, new areas to explore. All right. There's several cuts I need to do to edit out. I'm not quite sure how long this part's gonna be, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. When we come back, we will check out what we gotta do in this region. I will go do the side quests around Thule and around Koza off video. I'll also run around, get as many area currents as I can possibly get right now for both areas, and fill out the map as much as I can. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.